as mandated to us by the government. So on that note, once again, welcome, passion that you have. We thank you for taking this time to be with us today for this auspicious occasion. So we thank you sincerely for your commitment.
First of all, I would like to convey the Commissioner Western's apologies for not being here this morning, as he was called for a meeting in Ndiumba this morning, and he had asked me to come to sit in for this auspicious occasion that's going to happen for the Fiji Correction Services. So the Deputy Commissioner, senior officers of the Fiji Correction Services, members of the government ministries that are here, the divisional officers that are here with us this morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, this morning when I was told to come here for the opening of for this groundbreaking ceremony, I was looking at the significance of it. The significance of the Wakasombunduru, especially in new buildings, as we have been seeing this for the past few years, that has been ongoing. For any new building to come up, there's a special Wakasombunduru. But I do believe culturally it means a lot. First of all, for the blessing of the building that's going to be started, after the blessing by the padres and that's the blessing by the Vanua for its the significance of it. When it started to be built, it will be done in a manner which will be safe and none will be injured, or there'll be any of those some of the platforms or something that will happen that will make the building a bit, it's the cultural aspect of it. So that is what I was looking at for the Wakasombunduru, what we are going to do this morning. But I do believe you have a lot of more meaning to it. And I do believe it's, in English, it's the groundbreaking ceremony. Whether it's cultural inheritance of our Fijian society or it's been inherited from the English perspective. So, well, we'll have to look at it in a more, and how significant it is in doing this Wakasombunduru. But I do believe it's been a norm for the years that has gone by, and we are here performing one of the rituals to start off a new building. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is what I was trying to look at, but I did not have time because I was just told to come this morning at 8:30. So that is what I really had found out about the groundbreaking ceremony of the Wakasombunduru. So the role of the Fiji Correction Services, as we are going to witness the groundbreaking ceremony of the Wakasombunduru of the new building that's going to happen now, one of its major roles is the safety and security of people convicted or remanded by the court, including the communities. And there's three roles of the Fiji Correction Services. The second one is care. The treatment of all prisoners to be in line with standard minimum rule. The third one is change. All inmates must go through rehabilitation programs, acquiring of new skills for successful integration back into the community. So the government mandate on it is to reduce escape by 50%, reduce recidivism, reoffending by 50%, reduce complaints by 50%, and work within allocated budget. Convicted and remand inmates to be separated is one under the legislation. Convicts and remand shall be separated from each other. Out of the 13 institutions, there's a total of receiving centers which accommodate both remand and convicts. The only remand center which is included in the 13 institution was officially opened in 2013, situated adjacent to the Women's Correction Center. The second remand center is located in Lautoka, which cost 1.94 million, which will accommodate 96 remandees duration of construction in 16 weeks. So the advantage of it is the Fiji Correction Service will meet legislation for the separation of the two groups. Relief, which is the rehabilitation, these other buildings will be used for training and rehabilitation process. Infrastructure will meet international standards. Inmates and communities will be more safer. New buildings will reduce complaints since facilities will be self-contained. So the Fiji Correction Services needs is to the continuous support and collaborative effort with all stakeholders, government ministry, public sectors, NGOs, churches, business communities for the attainment of Fiji Correction Services goal. Acceptance of those under the Fiji Correction Services care for successful integration in order to break a crime cycle. And to add on to that, at this juncture, I would like we have the divisional officers that are here that will be stakeholders in the building of the new Fiji remand centers, and I do hope you'll work within close with the project team from the Fiji Correction Service to fasten the approval procedures that are in place, and with that we'll be able to finish the remand centers in a very near future. All in all, I would like to thank and wish the Fiji Correction Services the best in the project they are going to undertake, and may God bless you all. Inaka.